Tell me about the experience about playing for the Coyotes.
It was sick. I enjoyed it really much, and it was dream come true to play an NHL game.
Yeah, that was not just any NHL game too. Describe the atmosphere, what it was like that night in Tempe.
It was a little bittersweet. Like cool for me to play an NHL game, but then seeing fans crying in the stands after the game, even though that was a really good finish for the season for them, beating Edmonton 5-2.
Your thoughts about coming down here with some of your teammates and making a playoff push for the Roadrunners?
Really excited. First time in the AHL playoffs, first year here, so really excited. This is going to be a good test for our team and for me as well.
When somebody's not a big hockey fan and they say to you, or they don't know a lot about the sport, hey, what makes playoff hockey so special? How do you answer?
That's a good question. I feel like it's guys play. I think in this league, guys play hard every night, but like especially in playoffs, like every battle, every situation matters a lot, and then a lot of tight games. So I think I would say that.
What do you think about the roster? I mean, some last question for me. Some of the guys you got here, I know Josh and Connor and Dylan Gunther, a couple other guys. Have you seen this much talent on the AHL roster before?
Like I said, I'm pretty new to this league, but this is probably one of the best teams I've seen this year. So I think we have a chance to go far, and hopefully we play good.
Aku, we talked Friday, kind of on the heels of an emotional week, and I think you were just looking forward to getting out on the ice and getting those 2 games under your belt. How did it feel to just kind of block everything out, get back to hockey for those 2 games this weekend with the TCC packed like this?
It was fun. Like the fans were incredible. We didn't play our best game in the first San Jose game that I played, but we got it done 5-1, and I was able to score, so that was good.
What is that atmosphere in the third period both nights when you get 3 goals in 3 minutes in both games in the third period, seeing the fans go nuts like that? What did that show you about what this arena is going to be like in the postseason?
This house wasn't even packed, and it was really loud, and I was like, sometimes you don't hear in the ice, but I was watching the next game, and the atmosphere was sick, so I can't wait to see this hopefully full on Wednesday.
Have you played in postseason before, and describe what it's like at some of the lower levels you've played at?
Yeah, I have played in Finnish Pro League, but it's I never went. I've once went past first round, so. But it's crazy. Last year we had really good fans at home, and away games were really tough to play. We played against a team that was really tough to play against, so it's the best time to be a hockey player right now.
When you look at your game, what do you think you did to put yourself in a position for that late season call-up?
I would say I just stay consistent. Like I feel like I've been playing my own game whole season, got a better opportunity I started playing better. Was able to play with good line mates, good teammates, and I built chemistry with some guys and was able to score points pretty consistently. So I would say that.
This was a team that compiled a lot of penalty minutes, but it seemed to work for you guys. So why do you think that was?
Obviously we don't want to get any penalty minutes except like fights are fine, but that's something we need to work on in the playoffs. Like I know every team that's this far has a good power play, so we can take a lot of penalties, but it's been working. Like our penalty kills, Slange is doing a really good job with that. We got good personnel to kill, so I think that's we are able to kill the penalties, but we definitely don't want to get that.
What have you loved about Villalta back there?
Excuse me?
Villalta back in the net. What have you loved about him this season?
He's incredible. It's sometimes annoying to me too. Like I think his playing style is a little unorthodox that I've seen, but it's hard to score on him. D's say all the time that he plays the puck through the wall. He makes the D's job pretty easy, so it's good that he's in our team.
Aku, you talked about special teams a little bit, and that just kind of goes down to these games are decided by moments, and Steve talked about that a little bit. How big of a differentiator are moments, are taking advantage of those little crease opportunities? How big is that in the playoffs?
It's huge. Like every situation can cost the game and almost a series. Like I think Steve said that almost every game's in Gallagher. It's been a one-goal game. So a couple of decisions. For myself, I try to make the best decisions available. Sometimes you have to know the time of time of the clock. If we have tired defensemen out there, is it smart to make a play, or is it smart to just dump it in? If I make a turnover, they score. All of a sudden, they have the momentum, and we might lose the game and then series. So it's huge.